Looks like you found my little spot. You know, no one really comes here this time of the year. It's usually just me. I enjoy my hot springs and my saunas. It's often quite relaxing. The water's so warm. And it's always just so pleasant. I haven't seen you before here. I reckon you must have climbed the mountain not far behind me. I hope you know that I'm a little territorial. I pay good money to have this little spot all to myself. I appreciate the peace and quiet, you know. I appreciate the peace and quiet. But I suppose there's nothing wrong with a little company, you know. I've been having a good day and the water is just so relaxing. I don't even have the energy to kick you out necessarily. So I suppose if you behave yourself, we can share a space together. What do you say? That's the only offer I'm giving you, my friend. That's the only offer I'm giving you. I'm not going to let you have my spot. I'm not leaving. Okay. Well, you don't seem to mind at all, really. That's quite surprising. Well, I didn't think you were going to get this close to me. I suppose there's nothing wrong with a little community. When I said share my space, I didn't necessarily mean share my space here. I thought you were going to go to your side of the... well, it's very nice that you're interested in me. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Since it's just us two, I guess we could hang out, I suppose. Whatever you non-aquatics do. You know, getting a better look at you now, I noticed that you're a little dirty from climbing that mountain. It's a good thing that you came in here. The only other option was to swim around in the lake. And it's a little bit cold this time of year. How about I just grab a sponge and wipe your face down because you're a little dirty. You're looking better already. Doesn't that feel better? Isn't the water so warm? Isn't the water so pleasant to be? That's why I come. That's why I come here come here like twice a month, honestly. It's worth the hike. It's worth the hike. I know it's the price of admission. Looking good, looking good. Now I can actually see that face of yours. Much better, much better, much better. I can tell by that smile that you're really enjoying this. Good, good, good. Maybe this is a little better with company. I'll try to be more open in the future. But I am a little territorial. might seem weird, but since I'm a bull shark, I can technically breathe might not be the right term, but I can hang out underwater in this tub for a while, probably longer than a longhaver, probably a little bit longer than a longhaver. And it's a little embarrassing, but I like to just kind of hang my snoot near the water and blow bubbles. It's stupid. You don't really want to see that. Since you are the only creature here, the only other creature here, I guess I'll show you. I mean, heck, I don't even know if I'm going to see you again. Yep, I just lay down like this and I just blow out my nose. I don't know, it's like a fun thing to do when I'm alone, so don't judge me, thanks. Check your privilege. I don't see you doing anything fun when you're in the tub. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there playing with the rubber ducky. That's pretty juvenile, if you ask me. There's nothing juvenile about this. It's fun. I get to feel like I'm in the ocean, stalking my prey, you know. In this case, you're the prey. It's pretty silly, right? I'm surprised you're not too weirded out by me already. Surprising. I see you want to do it too. I mean, you're going to have to just stick your snoot in the water. Like, go all the way under. You know, since you're here and I did help clean up your face, I could also... In my culture, we sharks, we help bathe each other, we help clean each other up and everything. Sometimes the ocean isn't perfect for getting sand out of your gills or getting chunks out of your teeth, and you can't always rely on the remoras or cleaner wrasse. You do that for me? Well, I do that for you, yes. Sure, I'll wash around your neck and your upper back and everything. You don't seem like the flexible type. Alright, so let's get a good look at what I'm working with here. Let's get a good look at you. Let's get a good look at you. You know, you're really not that dirty. You certainly didn't fall and tumble down the mountain and climb back up it again and again and again. You're relatively fit, relatively capable, it seems. Are you sure you need my assistance here? Are you sure? Okay. I think you just want to be touched, actually, or I guess in this case, bathed. But as I said, I wanted to do it, so hold it still, okay? get your shoulders. The back of your neck. I have the nails for it, so I suppose I could get some water into your hair and just wow, you're really enjoying this one, aren't you? You creatures really enjoy your head rubs, don't you? It must be the claws. It must be my claws. This is very relaxing for me too. I don't normally get to. I don't normally have company here. It feels nice to help someone out. About a friend, you know. And you really do seem to be enjoying this, so I thank you for that. You know, there is a lodge just attached to this building. You do seem pretty tired. I think you can, well, maybe you should before you frickin' fall asleep here. I'm certainly not carrying you to bed. What's that? You want me to do that silly bubble thing before you go? Wow, you're dumb. I feel like you're just trying to embarrass me at this point. Okay, I think that's enough fun for you, friend. I think it's time you dry off, okay? I think it's time you dry off and head to bed. Head to bed, head to bed, head to bed, head to bed, head to bed. I think it's time you go to bed. I think it is time you go to bed. Since you've been so nice to me, I don't have a problem drying you off, or at least most of you off. Well, I really appreciate you giving me some company tonight. Not a lot of travelers come up the mountains, and you were one of the good ones. And I'd appreciate it if maybe you could come back and give me some company again. I hope you have a good night, friend, and I'll be seeing you